everybody, and welcome to this week's live. So I'm back. As I said, I did my first ever live last week on Wednesday. Let me just fix the camera a little bit here. There you go, so you guys can see me better. There you go. So yeah, I did my first live last week on Wednesday at 3:30, and as I stated, I am back here today, Wednesday at 3:30, to do my second live. I'm really liking this, getting into the groove of things. It's very fun, and hopefully you guys are enjoying it as well. So last week I kind of just, shared some things about myself that maybe you didn't know, some things that maybe aren't exactly, portrayed on my channel. And this week I wanted to share in depth, a little bit more about my experience with rhythmic gymnastics and dance, because a big part of my channel is obviously travel, but it is also gymnastics and dance. If you scroll down in my videos, you see my performances, my competitions, and a lot of things about my career in gymnastics and in dance. So I started doing rhythmic gymnastics when I was 7 years old, and prior to that I did dance. So I started dancing when I was 3 years old, because basically I have two older sisters. Oh yeah, I don't think I talked much about my family last week on my live stream, which is my entire world. So let's start with that, because everything ties in together. So I have two older sisters. One is turning 27 this month, and the other one is 20. And I'm the youngest. I'm 16, and they were both dancers. So they both did ballet at Bayview School of Ballet, which is where I started to dance. And I would always go with my mom, to pick them up or drop them off to class. And obviously I don't actually remember this, but from the stories that everybody told me, all I wanted to do was dance. Like, I would just stand in front of the classroom and dance and tell the dance teacher, look at me, like, take me into your class, take me into your class. And she would tell me, Giada, like, I'd love to, but I can't. You have to be at least 3 years old to dance at Bayview School of Ballet. And it's so funny, because I'm now teaching 3 to 4 year olds, which is just amazing. And that's just crazy to me, that that's who I was, trying to get into dancing, and then now I'm teaching 3 to 4 year olds. Anyway, so yeah, I lost my train of thought. Yeah, so I would go and drop off my sisters to dance, or like go pick them up, and I was like, oh my god, like, I need to do this, like, I want to do this, like, please let me in. But I was too little. I think I was 2 at the time. And finally, when I turned 3, which is the age range that you can start dancing at Bayview School of Ballet, I started to dance there, and I danced there for 4 years, so from 3 to 7. And then when I was 7, I switched to rhythmic gymnastics, which also ties in with my sister. But from 7 to 9, I believe, if I have the time frame right, I did both. So really, I stopped dancing when I was 9 years old. From 7 to 9, I did both. I did dance and rhythmic gymnastics, and then I decided that my heart belonged in rhythmic gymnastics. So when I was 9, I stopped doing dance, and I switched fully to rhythmic gymnastics. So yeah, I did, then what is that? 3 to 9, 6 years of dance at Bayview School of Ballet, which are some of the most amazing years of my childhood. I did it all. I did tap, jazz, ballet, flamenco, tango. Got it all not right. The position of your video is not right. Why isn't it right? What's wrong with my position? That's weird. Okay, maybe let me end it and then I'll restart it if it's wrong.